Here.
Man, oh man, oh man. It is good to hear your voice on this afternoon. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing well. I'm great. I'm doing pretty
Amen.
good.
Amen. 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 Well, for those of you that don't know, now you know. I am here on this afternoon with one of my good friends, and of course, Lil Jay and the Spiritual Boys. I tell you, man, you guys are just doing great things. I'm not going to take anything away from you. I want you to do me a favor on this afternoon. Why don't you just simply come on in, introduce yourself, tell us who you are, tell us where you're from.
Well, my name is Lil Jay. A part of Lil Jay and the Spiritual Boys. The group is based out of North New Jersey, and we're a group that likes to bring youth into gospel and to know who Jesus is.
Wow. Amen. Wow. Well, you know what? That's the key right there. Know who Jesus is. Well, I want to ask
Yeah.
you this, man. How long have you been in ministry?
Well, I've been singing since I was about 5 years old. So now we're at the end of 2019, about the close of uh, 13 years, about just about.
Wow, man, that's awesome. Now, you look like on this photo that I'm currently looking at on the screen, there's a few other members that are a part of Lil J and the Spiritual Boys. Why don't you tell us who they are?
Well, they're my two brothers, everybody calls him Q. His name is Quincy. My other brother Daquan. My uncle Chill. If anybody sees the movie Lean on Me with the famous bathroom scene, the short guy with the Jerry curl, he was the one singing there. That's my uncle Chill. And my pops. Everybody calls him Jamie J Smooth. He's our lead guitar player and background singer in the group.
Man, it's always good to have pops on your left hand side, huh?
Definitely,
Man,
definitely.
I know, man. I tell you, I know that's a blessing right there in itself. Now I know. Remember me. Now
Yes.
that is that your current sophomore project, or how many projects have you come out with before this one?
Well, we did our first project when I was about around 11, around that age, entitled Jesus was right there. That's on iTunes, all digital outlets, and then we came out with our album Rated R, and that was the album that blessed us to be nominated for a Stellar Award, the Quartet of the Year, and I was also blessed to be the youngest nominee in that category. And soon after that, we came out with Rated R, the sequel, which was a tribute to some of our quartet legends, paying homage to the Pilgrim Jubilees, the Mighty Cause of Joy, Harvey Walters and the Canton Spirituals, so many great groups that have paved the way. And now we have released our single entitled Remember Me, featuring everybody calls him the Drive King, Sean Brown. He's
Mm.
a featured guest on it, and let me tell you one thing, he blessed this track.
Amen. Sean Brown and the boys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah. Everybody know about Sean Brown. Now, if someone were to walk up to you right now and say, "Hey, Lil J, man, you're being nominated for Stellars. You've been doing music ministry for quite some time. What's next for you? What's on the agenda as you can look close to the future and find out the direction you're going? What's next for Lil J and the Spiritual Boys?"
Well, I always a few people ask me that, and I always say the same thing: the sky's the limit.
Amen.
Whatever can happen, whatever comes my way, um, I'm aiming for it. I'm aiming for it.
Amen. Well, I'm going to thank God for my friend and my brother Jonte, who is
Yeah,
very very instrumental at presenting you to the people around the world, and of course, to be nominated for a Stellar, man, is that is an accomplishment in its own right there. And I'm just grateful to have you stop by on today because we now currently have Lil J and the Spiritual Boys as featured artists on the GMAP Broadcast Network. And we are currently airing your single 3 to 5 times a day. We have your cover art placed in our featured area. And of course, it's linked to the necessary location so people can find out more about Lil Jay and the Spiritual Boys. Now, Save Me Jesus. Whew.
Yes.
All I can say is, wow. I played that track the other day, and man, it really touched my heart and lifted my spirits, man. How did that particular single come about?
Well, the person who wrote the song was our musician at the time, Jamar Johnson, and he said he came to me and my dad. Jay, I got a song for you. I really want you to sing, and it's a broad song that can reach every audience from any age, and I think it's best suitable for you. And I sung it, and of course, my dad, he's a very critique listener, and I went. Everything else was done, but I went back and back and back to make sure my track was very sufficient for the song. And I'm just glad to hear on so many different occasions that it has touched someone.
Amen. Well, I believe it's touching more than just someone. It's touching quite a few people around the world. And, of course, again, it is in heavy rotation here on the GMAP Broadcast Network, GMAP1.com. You guys can stop by at any given time and visit our featured artist area. And, of course, you will see Lil Jay and the Spiritual Boys. Now, if someone wanted to reach out to you and say, hey, we want to invite you guys in to minister in music at our church, at our special event, how can they go about that?
Well, we are on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. On Facebook, our name is Lil Jay and the Spiritual Boys. On Instagram, Lil Jay and the Spiritual Boys. On Twitter, Lil J _ TSB. And you can reach out to these two numbers, 973-223-4285. I'll say it again, 973-223-4285. The second number you can reach is 201-362-4365. One more time, 201-362-4365.
Amen. Well, man, I just want to take time out to first and foremost to say welcome to the GMAP Broadcast Network family. I know that this is going to be the first of many conversations that we are going to be able to have live on air. I am so grateful that you were up for the opportunity and up for the task to hang out with me for a few minutes, man, and chat with me. Stellar nominated, Lil Jay and the Spiritual Boys. And, of course, we want you guys to reach out and show them some love, some care, some support. Make sure you reach out to them, invite them to your church or your next event. Let them come out and minister in music with the awesome ministry that they have. Hey, man, I'm going to close out with this hit single. I'm going to air this hit single for you, man. But before I let you go, if you were to walk into my megatorium, I created that. It has 10,000 seats in my megatorium, and every seat is occupied by a young man. I had the privilege of introducing Lil Jay to the podium. Lil Jay, what would you say to them?
Well, I would say that tomorrow's not final. And as I said before, everyone should know who Jesus is.
Amen. Wow. Well, man, again, I thank you so much, man. Powerful, powerful words.
Thank you.
Man, I look forward to hearing from you. The door is, well, you know what? There is no door. So the red carpet is always rolled out. Always welcome to stop by. Let us know what you're doing. Let us know where you're doing it so we can make sure we share that information with our viewers and listeners in every corner of the world. Once again, Lil Jay, right here of Lil Jay and the Spiritual Boys, right here on the GMAP Broadcast Network, GMAP1.com. We thank God for you so much, man. We want to tell you to be blessed and continue to be a blessing. Amen?
Amen. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Save Me Jesus, right here on the GMAP Broadcast Network, and I always like to say, on show. Lil Jay, man, you have a blessed one, man, and I'll talk to you soon, okay?
Definitely. God bless.
Hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the remix.